Hello there, my beautiful Taurus friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, this is your lunar eclipse reading, everyone. I'm super excited about this because this is going to be a supercharged full moon. It's in the sign of Libra. It's happening on March the 24th or 25th for some of you, depending on where in the world you live. Now, what's happening with this moon is it's asking us to take charge, be the leader in our lives, to cut cords on things that no longer serve our higher purpose, especially the relationships that we have in our lives. This is where it's going to really affect you, okay? And I feel the way that you're reacting to the world and the people in it at this time, you want to be mindful and aware of how you are reacting, the energy that you're putting out into the world. Things are going to feel a little bit mixed up, and I feel this is okay because we are aware that it's not us, it's the energy around us, okay? So just a second here, I've got a little friend who's just giving me a message here, so just give me a minute. Yep, thank you. All right, so my little friend has said that it's very important that you pay attention to the signs and the communication coming from the universe and spirit guides. All right, you don't have to look for these signs or communication. It's going to show up for you. So clearing out the noise and allowing yourself to make room so spirit can communicate with you. Okay, so what I'm going to do for you today is I'm going to open your reading with a guardian angel oracle deck, oracle card actually. Then I'm going to follow that by pulling three cards out of my tarot deck to see what message spirit has for you. Then I'm going to pull a surrender card, something that we need to release and let go of in our lives during this full moon. I'm also going to pull a heart healing message for everyone. I always find that we forget to heal our hearts along the way, especially around this full moon energy, this eclipse season. We definitely want to do some heart healing, okay? Then I'm going to pull a spirit animal card for you and then an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So let's get into this reading and see what this lunar moon has in store for you. All right, Taurus, let's call in spirit and open up your reading, everyone. We're going to see what it is that spirit would like you to carry around with you as far as a message here through this eclipse season. Taurus, so we are getting a commitment. I don't know if you got this the last time, but this is coming up again. If it's coming up twice for you here, Taurus, it's because you're meant to hear this again, okay? So commitment is coming up for you. The message on the card is, when you make a decision, fully embrace it. Commit and take action with confidence and determination. Be open to adjusting your course along the way, but don't let doubt paralyze you. So again, don't let doubt paralyze you, Taurus. Commit yourself to the things that are important in your life, okay? So very, very important, especially through this eclipse season. All right, Taurus, let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through as well. I'm getting the sacral chakra here. So 3 of Pentacles, growth, communication, creativity, expansion. This is through your efforts. This is through your hard work, Taurus. And I feel that the growth that you're going to experience is through connections. I feel it's time for you to open up some room for new connections to come in and to kind of cut the cords on relationships that aren't working for you right now. All right, so 3 of Pentacles to start. We also have the 10 of Swords. So there's a heavy weight on some of you. This can feel like a rock bottom energy for you, but I feel that whenever we hit rock bottom, those of you that are watching today that have experienced rock bottom, you have gotten up and gotten up even more powerful than before. This is the energy that is coming into your life. So it's all about you getting back up. This is the Phoenix rising energy for you, Taurus. So what I also want you to do today is to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. Taurus, spirit guides are communicating. They are channeling energy and guidance into you, but there's also something that you're meant to actually act on, okay? There's that energy of action. Look at this, the Ace of Wands. Something new is coming into your life here, a new beginning that you, my friends, are creating for yourself through some sort of a small action you're about to take. This is going to be very important because this is where everything is going to start to shift. This is the beginning of that big shift for you, Taurus. And it's really important that you understand how you navigate through this energy of the solar eclipse, of the lunar eclipse as well, this eclipse season energy. Things are going to feel like it's extra hard to find them, that you have to put extra energy into doing them. But if you actually put that energy in and do it, this is where you're going to see the results, okay? So Ace of Wands coming in for you. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you, Taurus. So those of you that are watching today, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. All right, so commit yourself to your dreams here. This is what spirit guides are really wanting you to do, Taurus. So what is it that you're dreaming of? What is it that you want to achieve in your life, Taurus? This is what you want to have a visual around. Get into that imagination and start putting that dream, that vision together, because once you have it solid and clear in your mind, this is when everything starts to work in alignment to bring it into your life. And there is no straight path. There is no map on how you can get here, because if you had a map, you would never even believe the things that are about to happen in your life. So allow yourself to trust and follow the guidance that's coming in. Expansion. This is you leveling up in the world, Taurus, and you're going to see this kind of reflecting back at you through your social setting, through your surroundings here. This is kind of what I'm feeling like. You're going to gain recognition as well, some of you. So it's the light that you're shining in the world and how you're choosing to shine it, Taurus. And I really feel that it's like this angel who's shining his light. There's a lot of power, confidence that's coming in, and clarity is what I'm feeling like you're receiving here. Through this lunar eclipse, through the solar eclipse, we've got these polar, this is what I feel like these energies are for me, okay? In my own opinion, I feel these are like polar opposites that are kind of twisting and turning things. This eclipse energy, as they come in pairs, there's almost like flipping and flopping going on. And we have to kind of try to balance it the best that we can, knowing that this energy is going to flip-flop things. And it's the energy, it's not us. So stay grounded, stay centered here, Taurus, and keep moving through this energy, just knowing that it's there, being aware, okay, things are a little flippy-floppy here, upside down, this way, that way. It's okay. I'm going to stay calm. I'm not going to react to this. I'm just going to stay on my path, and I'm going to keep moving forward. This is where you're going to see the results. People around you, Taurus, are going to notice how calm you are. I feel this is really going to draw attention to you, where people start taking notice of how you're able to kind of maneuver through some of the things that you're maneuvering through. This could be work settings. Perhaps there is some sort of kerfuffle or some drama that has broken off. You have decided that you're not going to take part in this energy, even though you are drawn to it, even though maybe there's energies that are trying to pull you into it. You're kind of like, nope, I've got my boundaries up. I'm going to remain resistant to this energy, and I'm going to stay on my path here. I'm going to stay committed to where I'm going and not walk off this path here. So this is what's happening. I'm getting that your employer is going to notice. I also feel some of you are going to be headhunted here because of your reputation in your industry. I'm also getting that people outside of your social circle are going to notice you. I also am getting that it's very important that some of you align yourself with like-minded people, to surround yourselves with uplifting energies at this time, especially when you're choosing to attend events or invitations that are given to you, knowing through your life's history that perhaps this might not be a good event because I know who's so-and-so is going to be there, and there's usually a lot of drama with that, or I'm just past all of these energies. And maybe you're invited to something that is more in alignment with you, like a mastermind group. Maybe there's a course, something that is going to help educate or expand where you're headed in your life, maybe taking that option this time, right? So this is the kind of energy that is coming through for you with the Three of Pentacles. So there's a lot of growth. And the way that you're showing up, Taurus, this is going to be very important for a lot of you, how you choose to show up in the world, in situations, in your work setting, because the energy that you're putting out there is coming full circle back to you, okay? So that growth, the way that you communicate your words, remember that your words have power. These can affect the way that your life unfolds. Remember that we are going through a patch of reactive energy with the eclipse season, but also Mercury in retrograde coming up in April. So very reactive energy around us. How are we choosing to react to the situations that are coming in with the people that are surrounding us? So we've got this going on here, and we also have this energy where some of you are feeling weighed down. This is a very heavy energy. Sometimes we can find ourselves in this energy for a little while because over time, there almost becomes this feeling of comfort in our discomfort. And those of you that are feeling this energy, you know that it's time for you to get up. You're feeling it within yourself. Also, you're starting to see the light coming in. Okay? So no matter what these things are that are holding you down here, Taurus, it's very important you recognize the light in your life. Become aware of it. It is already there. If you can't see it, you have to take a look at what these swords are that are weighing you down. What is happening here is there is a cycle, an old cycle that you have been in. It feels like you've been stuck in a loop here, Taurus. You're about to come out of this, and there are so many different alerts, so many different things that the universe are trying to get your attention with to get you out of this loop. But you're the only one that can choose to get out of this cycle, this loopy cycle. This is kind of what I feel like with this energy. And for some of you, this feels like a rock bottom energy where it's kind of like, what else can possibly go wrong? I'm already at rock bottom. This is where the most powerful things happen for us in our lives, is when we hit rock bottom. In my own experience, I've hit a few rock bottoms in my life, and those are the moments where the light comes in extra bright. This is where all of the guidance starts to come in. It's almost like all the energies of the universe are flocking in our aid to help lift us up. And this is what is happening with you. So listen to that inner guidance, any kind of clouded judgment, any kind of thoughts. These are swords, that's your mind. It's all in your head. So take a look at what's going on in your head right now, Taurus, and clear some of that clutter. Make room for spirit to channel guidance through you so you're able to get up and start moving forward. Now, you're entering a brand new cycle here, and this new cycle can either be the same old loop for you, Taurus, or this could be something brand new. It's a journey that you may have not tread along. It's a new experience, but you're very powerful. And through your life's experience, you have learned a lot of things that you're actually meant to utilize and apply on this new journey. All right, so you've gone through some of your lessons. Some of you are going through a very powerful one right now. I remember when I went through this energy, it was a 12-year cycle. And what I came out of that, when I go back and look at it, is patience and calm I had acquired, which I needed to apply in my life in that new journey I had entered after that cycle had closed. And once that closed, there was this new peace and quiet. Even though there was chaos around me, I had this inner peace, this inner calm. Had I not gone through that past cycle, I wouldn't have acquired this. So then I wouldn't have been able to move forward. So this is what I feel is happening for some of you, that you're acquiring some sort of a superpower that you need in this new journey. So remember that you are growing, you are elevating, you are ascending, and this is a spiritual journey for a lot of you. And I feel the expansion that is coming, and the way that you're choosing to experience what you're going through is going to be a powerful part of how that next cycle is going to show up in your life. And I feel that there's something new on the horizon here for you, Taurus. As you're kind of going through this energy, there is this new path opening up. And this is either inspiration, some sort of idea, some sort of solution you have come up with coming through this energy here. You're basically going to take a new action. It's kind of like, okay, I'm going to do something I have never done before. I've kind of been in this loop, this cycle for how many ever years you have been, Taurus. And I feel you're choosing now to do things a little bit differently, which is now creating this new chain of energy or effect from the cause, like it's a cause effect thing. You're going to see the domino effect of your decision here play out in your life. And this is putting you in alignment with your dreams, with wherever it is that you are wanting to go with your life. Whether this is a short-term goal or a long-term goal, you are in alignment with it. This is what you're coming out of. But you're also supercharged with a superpower. Okay, whatever that is. So we're all going through a different experience. We're going to come out of that with something different, each and every one of us. Our paths are different. I feel there's going to be a lot of joy and excitement around this. Like you're going to feel so good that you came out of this like crazy storm that you're in, where things are flying all over the place. God knows if you're going to get a chair hit on your head, you're kind of like, whoa, that missed me like by this much, but it missed me. So that's a good thing. So lots of different things. So you're dodging stuff here. You're like a ninja, Taurus. I feel that it's now time to acquire and even apply some of those ninja skills that you have picked up over time here, my friends. And use these because the amount of success, the amount of prosperity and abundance that is coming through this card is just enormous. And the amount of miracles that you're going to experience in your life here, Taurus, are also going to be ones that you would never believe that would happen in your life, okay? So the journey itself, I feel this is the experience that you're meant to go through, and you have no idea like how things are going to happen the way they are as you reach your goals, as you reach your dreams. Because you're not meant to know, right? If you had known, you wouldn't believe it anyway. So there's no point telling that to you because you're going to experience it yourself firsthand. Okay, there's no foretelling this. You're going to experience it firsthand. So I feel that this is creating this completely new life experience for you, but also opening your eyes to a completely different world and the way that you're perceiving it as well. So there's this sort of awareness that some of you are opening up to here, Taurus, and it's just the spiritual growth, this understanding, this like knowing within yourself is also tied to this. So it's just a wonderful, wonderful energy to experience, Taurus, and you are so lucky that you're going through this. So remember, be aware and mindful that you are going through a patch of energy where things are going to feel a little bit darker than normal or kind of flip-flopped or misunderstood. It's just a reactive, darker energy. Sometimes we can't see some of the things that are coming at us, and it can throw us off course, throw us at where we can tumble and fall. And it's almost like, I don't know if any of you have seen the John Wick movie, the latest one, and he's having to climb these stairs. And then I was so stressed out watching this movie, but he kept falling down those stairs over and over again. This is what I'm getting with this card for you. No matter how many times you fall down that stairwell, you're going to get back up and you're going to keep going no matter what is coming ahead of you. This is the scene that they're showing me is of John Wick. Those of you that have seen this movie, you got to see that because, oh my gosh, that was so stressful watching him falling down those stairs. And there's a time constraint there as well. Like he's got to meet a deadline. So it's like, there's no way this guy's going to make it, but he makes it. And that's going to be you, Taurus. You're going to make it. So what I'm going to do here is pull a surrender card for you. So those of you that are watching, what we need to do around the full moon energy is release energies, anything that's weighing down on, especially with you, with the Ten of Swords. This is going to be really good for you, Taurus. So we're going to surrender, release, and let go with this message, okay? So we've got a card that just slipped out here for you. So surrender the idea you can fix someone, Taurus. So look at that. Surrender the idea you can fix someone. So the message here is it's time for it's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. So remember, each person must be accountable for his or her own healing, okay? So that is your surrender message. I'm going to go ahead and pull a healing heart message for you as well. I always find sometimes with these energies, we forget about our hearts, where we need healing as we're moving along. So I'm going to pull the interpretation here from the guidebook for you. See what it is that we get here, Taurus. I'm seeing gold. I don't know if any of you are wearing like a brassy gold color jewelry, but I'm seeing some of this shining in my eye right now. So adventurous heart, Taurus. It says set sail on a trip of a lifetime. We have the number 18 on this card. This could be a number of significance. What I'm getting here is 18 days and the 18th of the month for you, okay? So let's pull the interpretation and read that to you. Here we have got 19. I opened to 19. So, dear heart, I know how much you love adventure, excitement, and discovering new places, cultures, and lifestyles. Every time you go on a trip, you come back wiser, deeper, and fuller. Each person you meet allows you to view life in a new and more profound manner. I love how whenever you venture out, you also go on a journey of self-discovery. You reconnect with the colorful, creative parts of yourself that have previously been asleep or hidden, and you allow them to grow and evolve. The time has come for you to go on another quest, Taurus, a trip that needs to be meaningfully guided by your intuition. The next step of your destiny awaits you. Give yourself permission to discover more about your soul, love, and life. No more sitting around feeling sorry for yourself or sabotaging your opportunities. The time has come for you to courageously plan a trip of a lifetime. Taurus, now this also comes with a heart healing message. This is place your hands on your heart and ask where you need to go in order to renourish your creative self. Taurus, it could be somewhere you have never been in your city or country, or you may decide to travel to another side of the world. Once you have chosen the destination, jump into your car or get on a plane, boat, or train and allow yourself to investigate, Taurus. On the other hand, you might decide that you need to go on the most profound inner journey and discover the depth of your soul and spirituality. Whatever it is, Taurus, make sure you give yourself the opportunity to explore more deeply. All right, so look at that adventurous heart. It's time to embrace it, Taurus. All right. Let's now pull an animal spirit card for you as well. We've got a card falling out, but I don't feel like I shuffled this. So let's shuffle this and then pull a card for you. All right, so those of you that are seeing animals or insects anywhere in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. All right, Taurus. Black jaguar, old soul here, everyone. Have any of you seen a black jaguar anywhere in your life? If you have, this is your confirmation. If you haven't, you're seeing one now, and perhaps you're going to see one soon, Taurus. So the message here is some of you are old souls. I can feel that. It's just your grounded energy, Taurus. So walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. And this is what Spirit is trying to help you with. And take a look at this. In this card, it looks like an eclipse here in the background. And the jaguar is kind of like, it's all good. I got this. There's no scaring me. So look at that, Taurus. I'm now going to pull an angel number for you. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So let's see what we get here for you, Taurus. All right, authenticity, number 3737. You're meant to tap into your own authenticity here, everyone. Those of you that are seeing 3s and 7s or 37, this is your confirmation today. I'm also getting here 37 days, but also the 3rd or the 7th of the month for you around the message of this card. Lots of red and pink in this card. Your true self is emerging, Taurus, so allow it to. You're going to find yourself with a real purpose in your life. You are on life's mission, your own life's mission, whatever that is. Being vigilant right now is really going to have you move forward even quicker. So genuine feelings must be expressed here as well. Okay, so communication, genuine feelings, expressing them. Okay, so this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button, and if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.